What's happening, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Scot Mendenhall, and we love Onewheels here, and we're going to talk about the Onewheel Pint X, which is the brand new one wheel from the one and only Onewheel. We're pretty stoked on it, so let's get it started.
My name is Scot Mendenhall. We're amped about today. We're downtown by the Minnesota Vikings Stadium. We're always trying to spread the stoke about Onewheels and give you reviews.
I know what you're saying after that intro, but you have the normal pint in front of you. Like, do you even have the X? We figured out a cheat code on how to upgrade your pint, the normal pint, to the X. It's like the Nintendo cheats where you just go up, up, left, right, triangle, and then you get a cheat code. Well, this is your cheat code to your pint going to the X. You pick it up, you shake it abruptly a lot, like a shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, yeah. And then there you have it. The upgrade is complete to the X in all its beauty. Oh, and the angel sings. Yes, we could have done an unboxing. It comes with the same stuff as before. The box is, however, a little bit cooler. Like they redid the top. It's black now, which makes it pretty slick. But for the most part, it's the same box that the pint came in. So why did I get the X? Why would I not? This is pretty much the XR into a pint body. If you don't know what an XR is and you're brand new to Onewheels, the XR was the flagship of Onewheels. It was the largest battery, which meant the most range, torque, power, all of those things. It was a bigger tire, bigger all around size. It was just the one that you wanted, and a lot of people started with the pint. So when they offered the pint with all of the same range and power that the XR, why would you not want it in this little compact little beauty? Now, a couple things right away I noticed when I got it. One, it is a lot heavier. I don't know a lot. It's heavier, noticeably heavier than the pint, but it should be. The battery's bigger to give you the more range and more power. The other thing to notice is the back bumper and front bumper is like a ½ inch thicker than the previous pint. Let's show you that right here. Here's the pint and the Pint X sitting side by side. I don't know if you can see it, if it's coming off, how thin this is next to here. Maybe you can look straight down and see the difference of here they are kind of, let me see if I can get them without it rolling off the desk. Okay, here they are leveled out. Can you see the difference there? I don't know if that's coming across, but it is a considerable difference. It is a ½ inch difference in both. Now, if you watched any Float Life's videos where they just tore it apart, they answer the question, now why both ends are thicker? Because one, obviously, has got the battery. The heavy side of your board is the battery, so it's gonna be thicker to give you more power and range. But how about where the controller is? What is taking up that ½ inch space? And it's actually just plastic. They've just added a waffle plastic in there to fill it up, so cosmetically it looks the same. Do you lose some clearance in it? Yeah, obviously you're gonna lose some ground clearance on it, but I don't see these things as hindrances. It's just an adjustment in the way we ride. It's an adjustment in the way we do tricks. People will figure out how to do cooler tricks with what is being given to us. So I'm pretty stoked on it. I have to say that I am bummed that the bumpers won't fit on these because I have lots of colored bumpers and I would love to be able to just slide them on here, but you're gonna have to get new bumpers if you wanna upgrade them. The foot pads are the same. There's nothing different about that. The deletes are the same, so it's pretty cool. You can grab your deletes that you might be hanging in a closet and you can put them on here to upgrade those. I have to say that the tennis ball green is awesome. Like, worth getting it on the day that they launch so that you have this look. I go back and forth on, do I get a clear rail guard? Because they just look so good to cover this up and make sure it stays pristine. But we'll see. Let's be honest, I don't have them now. I'm not gonna wait, I'm gonna ride it. The really biggest upgrades in this is the battery and the power and range in this, and then the top speed, which comes with the power. Top speed now goes up 2 miles, which gives you your pushback 2 miles later.
We're already 14 miles an hour, no pushback, which would have been normal. Pushback would be a 15 miles an hour, no pushback. It is cold, by the way. let's see, 16 miles an hour, 16 and a half miles an hour, and got pushed back just a little bit. Yeah, it's 16 miles an hour instead of 14, so there's your 2 extra miles that you're gonna get. That didn't take long to hit.
You still get the same amount of pushback that you had in the Pint before, which is that harsh, where it almost feels like you're riding an Elevate. That's still there. But what I want to do is I want to give it one test to really see if it's more powerful than its predecessor, the Pint. Because for me, I ride trails on these. We race them all the time on Sundays, and I want to know, can I take this and have an advantage with power going up hills where Joey and I struggle oftentimes, where we'll get wheel slippage and have to run our one wheels up. With the new power, can we get up those hills? We're gonna give that one test in this video, and then later on this week, we will drop more content on testing the range. We're gonna test more of its top end speed and all of those things in a later video. But today we just wanted to introduce this to those on our subscribers.
Okay, now the question is, if my team doesn't watch this video, like Lily and Joey, can I show up to our next race with this bad boy, not letting them know it, them to think that it's just a normal Pint, and crush them? All right, here's the hill I wanted to know, because this is where usually we get the spin out. Oh, and it made it up there no problem. I didn't have to ease up on it. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's, for me right there, worth it in the realm of a Pint. To be able to climb these hills with no wheel slipping, with a slick, it's for everybody. Go buy an X. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get what you want to ride it like. You're gonna be able to mob some trails, no problem. It's gonna be worth it.
Thank you for everybody that watches our videos. Thank you for everybody that's wishing my family good health as we have a round of COVID coming through the house. And so thank you for everyone that is praying for us. We will be back to tip-top shape soon enough. We are doing fabulous, as well as one can be, as 10 people have COVID at one time. Think about that one. 10 people. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Thank you so much for hanging with us. Subscribe to the videos. You don't subscribe to the videos, subscribe to the channel, because we drop one-wheel content all the time. Go back and binge watch all of the things. We'll talk about the GT later. We'll talk about the Pint X and all of those things still coming soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.